Alrighty, let's get started. Come down onto your back with your knees bent. Tuck your chin in so the back of your neck is long, and then have your arms by your side with your palms upward facing. And I just want you guys to feel for drawing the front of your rib cage down towards the floor. So we've got a tendency in yoga to really flare the ribs out. So I want to focus on drawing the ribs in. Okay, from here, take a big breath in through the side of your ribs. And then move your left knee out to the left. So you come out onto the outer edge of your left foot. Inhale your left knee back to center. And then exhale your right knee out to the right. So bring your right knee back to center, inhale. Take your left knee out to the side, exhale. Inhale, left knee back. Exhale, right knee out. So just keep going like that. We're just literally starting to introduce a tiny little bit of external rotation. So it doesn't have to, you don't have to get your knee all the way to the floor. We're just starting to open up the pelvis. And starting to feel your breath through the sides of your body. Let's do one more on each side. Notice which side is tighter or less open. Alrighty. And then from there, bring your left hand onto your left thigh. Take your right arm straight up. Chin is tucked, neck is long. Inhale through your side ribs. Hold your breath, press your left hand onto your left thigh, press, and as you exhale, take your right leg straight up, reach up through your right arm and draw your lower belly down. Place your right foot down, take another breath through side ribs. Hold your breath, press left hand to left thigh, press, exhale, right leg straight up, belly draws in. Right foot down, take a huge feeling breath through side ribs. Hold your breath, press left hand, left thigh, press. As you exhale, take your right leg straight up, belly draws in. One more. Place your right foot down, take a huge breath through side ribs. Hold your breath, press left hand, left thigh, press. Exhale, right leg straight up, belly draws in. Right foot down. Place your right hand on your right thigh, take your left arm straight up. Just again, check, chin is tucked, neck is long. Pull your ribs down. I'm sorry, I'm just letting a couple of other people in. Alrighty, let's go. So inhale through your side ribs. Hold your breath, press your right hand, right thigh, press. As you exhale, take your left leg straight up, belly draws in. Left foot down, take a huge feeling breath through side ribs. Hold your breath, press right hand, right thigh, press. As you exhale, take your left leg straight up, push through your left heel, belly draws in. Left foot down, inhale through side ribs. Hold your breath, press right hand, right thigh, press. As you exhale, take your left leg straight up, belly draws in. Left foot down, take a feeling breath through the back of your body. Hold your breath, press right hand, right thigh, press. As you exhale, take your left leg straight up, belly draws in. One more. Inhale through the back of your ribs. Keep pulling your front ribs down as you hold your breath. Press right hand, right thigh, press. Exhale, left leg straight up, belly draws in. Place your left foot down, release both hands by your side. Take a feeling breath into side ribs. Exhale everything out. Alrighty, take a hold of your block. Put your block on your left thigh like so. Both feet are off the floor and your left forearm is resting on the block. Right arm reaches straight up towards the ceiling. Chin is tucked, neck is long, front ribs draw down. Inhale through your side ribs. Hold your breath, press left hand, left thigh, press. As you exhale, take your right leg forward, belly draws in. Right knee bends, take a huge feeling breath through side ribs. Hold your breath, press arm, block, thigh together, press. As you exhale, take your right leg forward, belly draws in. Inhale back to center. Hold your breath. Press arm, block, thigh together. Press, press. As you exhale, reach your right arm straight up. Push through right heel. Belly draws in. 2 more. Inhale back to center. Hold your breath. Press block, arm, thigh. Press, press. Exhale, right leg forward. Right arm skyward. Belly draws in. Inhale back to center. Hold your breath. Press arm, block, thigh. Press, press. As you exhale, extend right heel forward. Right arm skyward. Belly draws in. Inhale back to center. Exhale, feet down. Take a full feeling breath in through both side ribs. Open your mouth, let everything out, and then change sides. So bring the block to your right thigh. Right forearm is on the block. Left arm straight up, and then pick both feet up off the floor. If you need to down level, just go back to the previous version. Inhale through side ribs. Hold your breath, press block, arm, thigh together, press, press. As you exhale, extend your left leg forward, belly draws in. Inhale back to center. Hold your breath, press arm, block, thigh together, press, press. As you exhale, take your left leg forward, reach up through left hand, belly draws in. Inhale back to center, hold your breath. Press arm, block, thigh together, press, press. As you exhale, take your left leg forward, belly draws in. 2 more. Inhale, left leg back. Hold your breath, press arm, block, thigh together, press, press. As you exhale, left leg forward, reach up through your left arm, belly draws in. Inhale back to center, last one. Hold your breath. Press arm, block, thigh together, press, press. As you exhale, left leg forward, reach through left arm, belly draws in. Inhale back to center. Exhale, feet down. Take a full feeling breath through both sides of your ribs. Pulling your front ribs down as you exhale. Awesome. And then roll over onto, actually, no, stay on your back. So you might want to watch this. I'm just going to clear my view. So you're going to be in a tabletop position. So your fingers point down towards your heels, butt will be lifted. And I want you guys to really focus on keeping your pelvis still. From here, inhale, left knee lifts, exhale, left foot down. So we've got inhale, lift, exhale, down. Okay, the whole time, focus on keeping your chest open, little bend through your elbows and minimal movement through your pelvis. People come in late tonight. I'm just going to let the next one in. Actually, no, I won't. All right. Come down onto your back, onto your butt. Fingers point towards your heels, feet flat. Roll your collarbones open. Inhale, lift your pelvis up. Keep your chin tucked, exhale there. And then keep spreading through your collarbones as you inhale, left knee lifts. Exhale, left leg lowers. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right leg lowers. Inhale, left, keep pelvis super still. Exhale, lower. Right, lower, left, lower for 10, 9, 8. Keep pressing through your heels. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Take a feeling breath in. Open your mouth, full breath out. Come all the way back down onto your back. And then bring your heels together so you're kind of like Baddha Konasana on your back. Arms are by your side. Bring your heels in as close to your pelvis as you can. Take an inhale. Straighten your legs forward and up as you exhale. So we go inhale in, exhale out. Again, inhale in, exhale out. Let's do 10. Really focusing on breath. 9. Front ribs draw down. 8. Making sure your chin is tucked. 7. A little bit quicker. 6. 5. Squeezing your inner thighs. 4. 3. 2, and 1. Bring your knees into your chest, arms around your shins, feeling breath into your belly. Open your mouth, full breath out. And then roll over onto one side. Come onto your hands and knees. Now there's 2 options here, guys. You can work in a full plank, or you can work with your knees down. But watch me first. We're going to be working with serratus push-ups. So full version, you want to feel a little bit of rounding through your upper back. And then notice how my arms stay still and we just lower and lift. So elbows don't bend. It's just the shoulder blades that you want to feel moving. Other option, if that's a bit too intense, be down on your knees. Okay? Let's go. So choose your version, full plank or not. Draw your lower belly in, and this is just as much about working the core as it is the serratus. So keep drawing your navel towards your spine. Take an inhale and then lower as you exhale. Just finding your own movement here. So I'm not going to count you into a number of rounds, but just lowering and lifting as you exhale to lift. Feeling for keeping your arms straight. So it's just the area of your shoulders that are moving. Take yourself through 5 more. And once you've done your 5, just press back into a child's pose. Take your knees wide, forehead rest to the floor. Take a full feeling breath through the side of your rib cage. Open your mouth, exhale out, and draw your navel back towards your spine. Okay, 1 more like that, big breath. Extend your exhale as you draw your navel back towards your spine. Okay, from there, walk your hands forward, tuck your toes, come up into downward facing dog. As you exhale, maybe a little pedal out through your feet for the first couple of breaths. If you want to linger on one side, keep one knee bent. Stretch out the back of one leg. Changing sides, maybe do that a few times. And then coming into stillness in down dog, let your neck and your head relax. Have a slight bend through your elbows here. And then get a sense of hugging your elbows into the midline. And also like you're trying to squeeze your mat to the midline. So it's almost like you're trying to create a little bunch up in the middle of your mat. Keep letting your neck relax. And take 1 more feeling breath in here. Lift up through your sit bones as you breathe out and continue to let your head relax. And then from there, walk your feet up towards the top of the mat. Fold forward fully as you breathe out. Maybe clasping opposite elbows here for a ragdoll, a little sway from side to side. And then from there, relax your arms, engage your legs, press through your feet. And as you inhale, come all the way up. Arms rise skyward. Ribs lift. Hands to heart as you exhale. Inhale into chair pose. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, flat back. So hands can be on your shins here. And then plant your palms, step back to plank. Come forward on an inhale. So really get a sense of pushing the floor away. And then knees lower, come down really slow as you exhale. So I want you guys to feel your shoulder heads peel back. When you get down, take your hands forward, come into a really low cobra. So it's just your upper ribs lifting. You feel a little pull through your hands. And then release, bring your hands back and press back to down dog as you exhale. Reverse warrior. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Come up into warrior two and take your arms straight up. Okay. Take an inhale here. And then hold your breath and go back only as far as your held breath will allow. And then stay there. Exhale. Feeling your legs engage and the length through the right side of your rib cage. Inhale through the side of your body. Relax your feet, but press more through the base of your feet as you exhale. It's like feel for not gripping so much with your toes. Next breath in, come all the way up. Relax your arms for a moment. And then from there, take your arms out so your thumbs are upward facing. Coming into warrior two with kite hawk. So as you inhale, lift your shoulders up and roll your thumbs back. So you're opening up through your chest. And then as you exhale, lift your shoulders to your ears and roll your thumbs inward. So the back of your body spreads. So we go again, inhale, shoulders lift, collarbones spread, thumbs roll back. And then exhale, shoulders lift, thumbs roll in and the upper back spreads. Let's do one more. Inhale, chest open, thumbs back. Exhale, shoulders lift, thumbs roll in. And from there, plant both palms to the floor, step back to plank. Come forward on an inhale. Lower all the way down as you exhale. Come into cobra, maybe a little higher this time. Downward facing dog as you exhale with a tiny little bend through your elbows. Reverse warrior, inhale, right foot forward. Okay, from here, take your arms straight up. Inhale to lift through the side of your ribs. Hold your breath, go back only as far as your held breath will allow. And then pause there. Exhale. Notice where your neck is really gripping here. Get a sense of pressing more through your legs just to feel for a little bit more softness, particularly through your upper body. And then really feel for washing your breath through both side ribs. Come all the way up on your inhale, relax your arms for a moment. Exhale there. Just check your front knee here. So notice if it's rolling into the midline. Guide it back so it's tracking over your front foot. And then take your arms out, thumbs upward facing. Inhale, chest lifts. Collarbone spread, thumbs roll back. Exhale, shoulders to ears, thumbs roll in and upper back spreads. So go again, inhale, chest lifts, thumbs roll open, chest open. Exhale, shoulders lift, thumbs roll in. Feel the whole of the back of your body spread. Okay, one more. Inhale to lift, thumbs roll open, chest open. Exhale to round. Inhale back to center. Place both hands to the floor as you exhale. Come forward on an inhale and lower all the way on exhale. Cobra, come a little bit higher. Keep your elbows bent. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Okay, full feeling breath in here. Stay for full breath out. It's a tiny little bend in your elbows and that sense of squeezing your mat to the midline. Crescent lunge. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Up into crescent lunge. So engage into your back leg and check that your back heel is not rolling in or out. So you want to track straight back. From there, take your hands behind, thumbs interlock. And feel for two things here. So first of all, knit your front ribs back so they're not flaring forward. And then second of all, try to pull your thumbs apart. So there's a little bit of resistance there. So front ribs knitting, thumbs pull apart, keeping that grip, take an inhale. Step your back foot forward a little as you exhale. Take another inhale. Again, arms super active. And then lift your back foot up as you exhale. Okay, so it doesn't matter how much you lift that back foot. Might be 1 inch, but feel for really activating your back leg here. Arms still pulling, ribs draw in. And then from here, bring your hands to your heart. Take an inhale. And move to standing splits as you exhale. So hands can stay at your heart or come to the floor or a block. Keep your pelvis square to the floor. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, use your right butt cheek to drive your right leg skyward. So again, don't worry about how high. Make sure that your right thigh is parallel to the floor. And then lift from that place. Take a full feeling breath in. Carefully lower your right leg back as you exhale. Step your left foot to meet your right. Come forward on an inhale. Lower all the way as you exhale. Take your hands forward. Palms downward facing. Shavasana, but a dynamic version. So inhale, arms, feet lift. Exhale, arms, feet lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Let's do 5 more. Inhale to lift, thighs engage. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift, lower belly in. Exhale to lower. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale to lift and hold. Exhale here, keep your chin tucked. Take an inhale to lengthen. Lower as you exhale. Bring your hands back. Press back. Downward facing dog. Alrighty, big feeling breath in. Open your mouth, full breath out. And then step your right foot forward, crescent lunge. Come up as you inhale. So again, take your time, guys. Check your back leg feels stable. If you feel a little bit wobbly, maybe take your feet a bit wider on the mat. It's like you're on train tracks rather than a tightrope. And then from there, bring your hands behind, interlace your thumbs. So you want to feel that again, the front ribs draw in. Maybe opposite grip through your thumbs if you can remember which way they were. And as you pull the thumbs apart, you feel the back of your shoulders turn on. Okay, take an inhale. Step that back foot forward a little as you exhale. Take another inhale. Float your back leg up as you exhale. So again, doesn't have to be fully high. It can be just 1 inch off the floor if that's where you're at. But keep pulling through your thumbs as you send the crown of your head forward. From here, take an inhale, bring your hands to your heart. Lowering into vertical splits as you exhale. So you can have your hands on the floor, a block, or at your chest. And again, remember, pelvis is close to the floor. So as you inhale here, parallel your left thigh to the floor and then lift from that place. Keep letting your neck relax. Okay, big feeling breaths here. Let your chest lower down as you breathe out. And then slowly lower your left leg down. Bring your right foot to meet it. Come forward as you inhale. Lower with control as you exhale. Now hands come forward, come into cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Alrighty, big feeling breath in here. Open your mouth, let all your breath go. Crescent lunge. Inhale, step your left foot forward. So there's an option here to work with your back knee down if you need that. Take both arms straight up, inhale. Reach your right arm forward and your left arm back as you exhale. So this is stage 1, you can stay here. Next stage, bring your right hand outside of your left thigh. Press your left thigh into your right hand into left thigh. And keep reaching your left arm back. So remember here, we want to keep pelvis super still. We're working mostly on activating the shoulders. Take one more full feeling breath in. Stay for your breath out. And then take both arms back up as you inhale. And open into warrior 2 as you exhale. Okay. Lower your arms down. Bring your left elbow into your left rib cage with your left forearm pointing skyward. So palm is upward facing. Okay. Take your right hand onto your left forearm. Inhale. As you exhale, move your left arm away from the midline. And at the same time, use your right hand to pull it back to midline. Okay. Relax your grip, take an inhale. Same again, left arm moves away from the midline as you draw it back with your right hand. Relax your grip, take another big breath in. Last time, as you move your left arm away from the midline, right arm draws in. Feeling the back of your shoulder blade work. Awesome work. And then release, plant palms to the floor. Step back to plank. Come forward on an inhale. Lower with control as you exhale. Alrighty. Set yourself up again with your hands forward, palms down. we're going to add on another movement to where we just went. So as you inhale, your arms lift, legs lift. Exhale, arms go back, legs open. So we go inhale, arms forward, legs straight. Exhale, arms reach back, legs straddle. Inhale, arms forward, legs squeeze. Exhale, arms back, legs open. 2 more. Inhale, arms forward, legs squeeze. Exhale, arms back, legs open. Last time, inhale to reach. Exhale, arms back. Collarbones spread. And then release. Plant your palms, tuck your toes. Press back. Downward facing dog. It's a deep feeling breath in here. Press through your palms as you breathe out. And this time try and separate the mat. It's like you're trying to tear it in half. Release. Crescent lunge. Inhale, right foot forward. So get your legs steady. Take your time. And then inhale your arms straight up. Exhale, take your left arm forward, right arm back. So remember, you can work with your back knee down here. Option to pause in this place with your arms this way. If you want to go deeper, left hand outside of your right thigh. Press right thigh into left hand while still reaching your right arm back. Pelvis stays still. Okay, deep feeling breath in here. Little press through your arm and your leg as you breathe out. And then release. Inhale, arms straight up. Open for warrior 2 as you breathe out. And then bring your right upper arm into your right rib cage. Your right palm is facing skyward. And your left hand is on your right forearm. Alrighty. Inhale here. As you exhale, move your right forearm away from the midline. Use your left hand to draw your arm back, just creating a little bit of resistance. And relax your grip, take an inhale. And again, peel away as you pull back on your exhale. One more, relax your grip, inhale. Peel away and pull back as you exhale. And then release. Hands down. This time, step just back to downward facing dog. Deep feeling breath in here. Open your mouth, full breath out. And then from there, lower your knees. Setting up for Dolphin prelude. Looks like so. So you're walking your elbows forward, palms pressed together. Forehead is on the floor. Hands come back towards your upper back. And then if you need to, you can start to either walk your knees back or your elbows forward. But I would like you guys to feel a release here through the side of your shoulders, like your armpits, side ribs, anywhere else that you might feel that. So start to feel in this pause here for like steadying your breath. And start to wind down and calm the nervous system a little bit. So you still want to feel a release through the side of your ribs, but it's with less force, a little bit less intense. Alrighty, so listen to the next part here. You're going to take your left arm forward and your right hand will stay on your upper back. Walk your right elbow over to the left and reach your right hip back towards your right heel. So you should feel this now through your right armpit, to the upper right side of your rib cage. Keep letting your chest melt down, and your left hand can go anywhere. Okay. One more feeling breath. See if you can really reach your breath into right armpit. And then release slowly as you breathe out. Walk back to center. And then the same on the other side. So your left hand will come to your upper back, your right arm will reach forward. It's like a half dolphin prelude. And then you will walk your left elbow over to the right side of the mat. You'll sit your left hip back towards your left heel. And then that right arm, I just rest it on the floor, but whatever, if you want to reach it forward so it's a little bit more active, you can do that. You want to feel this sense of really opening up that left side now, so your breath can reach into those areas that maybe feel a little bit sticky if you've been working on a computer all day. Alrighty. Walking back through center. Come all the way down onto your belly. Now you can actually prop a block like underneath, if you're a woman, underneath your boobs. If not, if you're a man, you can just put it on your chest. So it's on your ribs, just to give you a little bit of extra height here. And then we're going to take the left arm under and the right arm over so they're crossed. If that's too much, take your right arm straight ahead and just have your left arm forward. I don't like the block, but some people do. So just go with what works. For today though, we're gonna work with palms downward facing because I want this to be a little bit more active. So whatever you've got, whether you've got your block there or you're not, you're on the floor, your palms, if you can, get them downward facing. And then take an inhale. Press your palms into the earth like you're trying to squeeze them back to the midline as you exhale. So it's a little bit active. So we're going to hold this here just for 5 counts. Keep squeezing, keep squeezing, keep squeezing. And then release the squeeze and let yourself move into the passive part of it now. Just no effort. Oh my God, that's amazing for me. I don't know about you guys. Hopefully the same. And then change sides, so you bring your right arm under your left this time. So remember, you can take your left arm straight ahead if it's too much. And just get creative. You know, if you need to use props, use props. Okay, so palms are downward facing ideally. Don't worry if that's not an option. And then inhale, press your palms into the earth and squeeze your hands like you're trying to bring the hands to meet in the middle. Obviously, they're not going to. So keep active, active, active. Couple more counts. Oh, and then relax into the pause. Hopefully feel a little bit of tension release as you exhale. And then from there, unravel your arms. Just roll over onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Little rock from side to side. And then taking both knees over to the left. For a modified twist, you can take your right arm out to the right. Take a breath into the side of your right rib cage. And then inhale back through center. Feet flat, shift your pelvis to the opposite side, whatever that is. Knees to your right. Left arm out to shoulder height. Relax your shoulders now. Deep breath into the left side. And bring everything back to center on your inhale. Again, knees to your chest. And straighten your legs for a brief shavasana as you exhale. Let your arms rest by your side, palms upward facing. Let your legs relax. Feel the energy moving through your palms, and up your arms, through your shoulders, your chest, your neck. Let your jaw relax.